May I come, sir?
Please come.
Please come. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Shubham.
Yes, sir.
Tell us something about yourself.
So, as you said, my name is Shubham. I come from village Doki of Charkhi district of Haryana. I did my schooling from Sri Vidya Mandir, Pilani. I have graduated in Bachelor's in Arts program from Kirodimal College, University of Delhi. As a person, I see myself as social, confident, empathetic person. And sir, my hobbies include to listen to Haryani Ragnis and watch and play cricket.
Watch and play cricket.
Yes,
Okay. All right. You come from Haryana's, if we divide Haryana in different geographical areas,
Yes, sir.
which area will Charkhi Dadri fall?
So, Southern Western.
Southern Western. What is it called by? By what name? Like you have Bangad, Hirwal.
Yes, sir.
So which area is that?
Bagad, sir.
Bagad. there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You come from Bagad.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Haryana is known for its cattle wealth, doodh dahi ka khana.
Yes, sir.
But tell me, why is it that Haryana has above average malnutrition among children? What could be the reasons from 0 to 5 age group?
Yes,
This is the most, you have a tradition of athleticism and sports.
Yes, sir.
But still, why more than 30% malnutrition among children?
So for the data thing, I'm not sure about the data of malnutrition in Haryana, but there can be some issues. Like first of all, sir, due to the patriarchal reason, women themselves are not able to get proper food, and they anemic women are very much in Haryana, sir. Secondly, sir, the issue of early marriages and child marriages is also there, sir, in Haryana. Thirdly, sir, the women agencies in the education level of women is lower compared to men in Haryana. They are not able to make qualified decision for their children, for their upbringing. They have less knowledge about the proper diet and nutrition for their infants and newborns. So,
Do you think that is the reason?
sir, it is one of the reasons, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And any other factors? Socio-economic factors. You mentioned some you have already mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Economic factors in that.
Economic factors, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we can divide Haryana in like developed and a bit less developed regions, sir. So the area of like New Mewa, Charkhi Dadri, Mahendragarh, sir, it's less developed, sir. So in there, sir, there is less per capita income, so that can be also a factor for malnutrition.
Okay. What are the reasons for developed and underdevelopment in Haryana, like in some of the southwestern districts like Charkhi Dadri,
Yes, sir.
Narnaul,
Yes, sir.
Mahendragarh?
Yes, sir.
Why they have been laggards in development and Mewat than rest of Haryana?
So there are various factors. Like first of all, sir, the development in Haryana mostly took place in near the district which were along the Karnal GT road, sir. And secondly, sir, the area near Gurgaon and Faridabad got opportunity due to their closeness to Delhi. But sir, reason of like New Mewat, Palwal, there, sir, the land factor, the land is not as much productive compared to the other parts of Haryana. There is issue of less irrigation scheme, and the canals are also less there. And so the reason of Charkhi Dadri and Bhiwani being less developed is due to the soil types. So like the Bangad is not that much productive. And secondly, sir, the increased groundwater irrigation there has led to increased salinization.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You say you listen to Ragini music?
Yes, sir.
Ragini?
Yes, sir.
How is Ragini different from Thang?
Sir, Ragini is mostly like the performance of musical art, sir. But Swang has compromises Ragini and also the acting part, sir. So, in Swang, sir, the performance is mostly male based, sir.
Right.
Yes,
Okay. And who is supposed to be the pioneer of Ragini?
Sir, Pandit Lakshmi Chand ji.
लक्ष्मी चंद जी.
Yes, sir.
I give you मैं एक लाइन बोलता हूँ.
हाँ, sir.
आप उसको पूरा करेंगे?
Sir, I will try.
कट रहा था एक चाड़ा, बाग में देखा ढंगली राड़ा. आगे बोलो.
sorry,
बड़ी
sir.
famous Ragini.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I am not able.
Anyway, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are you saying?
Ram
Okay.
Niwas.
Shubham,
Yes, sir.
you have studied economics and history.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you whether we are facing cooperative federalism or competitive federalism now, especially when Chief Minister of many South Indian states are saying about devolution of funds.
Sir, actually, the government of India's aim is towards cooperative federalism at the moment. Like the various reforms which have been taken in recent years, such as GST Council, are towards the promotion of cooperative federalism. But sir, there have also been issues which say that there is some sort of competitive federalism, as like the southern states are saying their share in the tax devolution have been decreased in the 15th Finance Commission, sir.
Let us come to the criteria by which funds are devolved
Yes, sir.
in 14th and 15th Finance Commission.
Yes, sir.
Why the states are aggrieved at?
Sir, first of all, like we can say the 1% decrease of fund to the state, like from 42 to 41% is given in the 15th Finance Commission, sir. Secondly, sir, there have been like other, the criteria which have been used are not appropriate for the southern. They are saying they are not as much.
Why they feel so? Which criterion or criteria they are unhappy with?
Sir, one is the population criteria, sir.
Hmm.
Like they feel like they are being punished due to their early efforts in increasing the stopping the population rise. So.
Second? Any other? Okay, don't worry.
Income distance is also one, sir. Like for their early development, they are feeling that due to their early development, they are not getting more grants, sir. As the states.
They also say Gujarat is getting more. Do you think all these things are right? Yeah. Do you think such a discrimination is there in allocation?
Sir,
Finance Minister says no.
Actually, sir, in my opinion, I also feel there is no discrimination.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is all right. Let us talk about the feasibility of ceasefire in Hamas versus Israel.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? There will be ceasefire or long-lasting settlement?
Sir, in my opinion, the participant of the war, like Hamas, Israel, and the other regional parties, are trying their best to bring a ceasefire in the region, sir. There have been various solutions provided by the Egyptian government, and also the Hamas has also recently provided a 3-step solution for ceasefire, sir. So if the discussions continue in the same manner, sir, there is a possibility of ceasefire, sir.
If armaments are given, ammunition is given, missiles, modern weaponry is given to both parties, how there will be ceasefire? They are getting missiles,
Yes,
they are
sir.
getting drones.
Sir, to any vote to end, sir, there is a need for increased consultation, increased discussion, sir. Like if they continue the discussion, and if the discussion don't break down, there is a possibility of finding a common ground between both the parties, sir.
Why Egypt is afraid that this war can be escalated rather than getting limited? Suppose as an ambassador from India, as a peace negotiator from India,
Yes, sir.
if you are sent,
Yes, sir.
what would be your considered views to, as far as India is concerned, for making a rapproche between these two countries?
Sir, India's interest in the region lies in the ceasefire currently, sir, and a peaceful relation between both the parties involved. So, sir, as a representative, I will try to bring them to the table and, sir, to mediate some sort of common ground between both. Like, sir, the hostages with Palestine, the Hamas has taken from the Israel. I will try to talk to Hamas to release them as soon as possible, and also I will talk to the Israel delegation to increase to bring about the ceasefire, so the general population of the Palestine and the Gaza Strip don't suffer.
Political diplomacy, military diplomacy, or career diplomats diplomacy, or economic diplomacy, what is really going to matter in this kind of negotiations? Or all of them combined, how the diplomatic relationship works?
Sir, in this matter, I feel like economic diplomacy and the political diplomacy will take the center stage, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome. See, you have given your interest in the cricket, playing cricket,
Yes,
and
sir.
watching cricket and
Yes, sir.
everything. When we started IPL,
Yes, sir.
we were claiming that we will become a powerhouse of at least shorter version of cricket.
Yes, sir.
But we have not won any multilateral tournaments since then,
Yes, sir.
barring one perhaps in
Yes, sir.
early days. What's the reason we faltered at the last stage, in spite of having huge talent pool with us?
Yes, sir.
What's the reason?
Sir, in my opinion, the level of expectation from our fans is one of the reasons. The pressure handling is not adequate from our players.
We want our team to win, and we had one of the richest board and spending, and so many youngsters are coming.
Yes, sir.
We are the biggest, richest IPL.
Yes,
Whole
sir.
purpose was to develop the domestic cricket,
Yes, sir.
apart from commercial gains. But
Yes.
it has not helped. We bilateral series we win, but whenever it comes to multilateral, we always falter at the last stage.
Yes, sir. So that is true. But, sir, in my opinion, IPL has been helping Indian cricket a lot, sir. As analyzing the players one to one, we have one of the best T20 teams compared to any nation, sir. The only issue is that since the game is very short, a spell of
Even 50 overs, we have not done well.
sir, we did win the 2011 World Cup and 2013 Champions Trophy after IPL.
That is long back.
Yes, sir, it was very long, sir. But,
So,
sir,
do you think too much money and too much commercialization is not good for the game?
actually, sir, they are good for the game, as seeing from the Indian perspective. Like we,
See,
yes, sir.
the players get tired and they prefer the IPL. Again, the next World Cup is just few days after the
IPL, yes.
finished. The players were exhausted for the 2.5 months. They play continuous cricket.
Yes, sir, that is true, sir. That
Many
is
countries don't send their players up, call their players back
yes, sir.
before a big tournament.
Yes.
We don't do that.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, that's, sir, because of the business involved, sir, in the game, sir.
that is my
that
point.
is some, yes, sir. That is a issue, sir. We have to work for the workload management of players, sir.
And national duty should come at a priority.
Yes, sir. In my opinion, it should, sir.
Okay, there is a system of DRS.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then why we using technology? Why there is option of umpire's call? There should not be once the DRS has shown the ball was hitting the bails or not. Should have been always only umpire's call. It is unfair sometimes to bowlers, sometimes to batters.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think we should do away with this umpire's call?
Sir, in my opinion, umpire's call should remain there, sir, because technology is not 100% foolproof, sir.
We
There
are
is
using it for 90% decision, 10% decision we leave to umpires. Pitching the ball, what is the line,
Yes,
whether
sir.
is hitting the stumps or leaving the stumps.
yes, sir. Sir, the umpire's call is, in my opinion, beneficial because it gives a human perspective to the game. So, like, umpire's call is given when the ball, like half of the ball is like touching or not touching the stump, sir. So that halfness is something which can be error in technology, sir. So, sir, umpire call is helpful in that sense, sir.
Okay. Recently, election have took place in our neighboring country
Yes, sir.
yesterday. What was the result?
Sir, actually, PTI is leading. PTI backed candidates, independent candidates are leading.
But PMLN also claiming victory.
Yes, sir. They are, because, sir, they are hopeful that they will be able to make a coalition government. And apart from that, sir, there are some number of seats, like around 70 seats, which are given to the according to the vote share of different parties, sir. In that scenario, sir, PTI won't get any seat because PTI-led independent candidate won't get any seat.
PTI is fighting on its symbol.
No, sir.
Fighting independent. And there is some quarter, there is now people are expressing hope that when PMLN come to the power, we may engage Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
Do you think there is any benefit of engaging Pakistan at this stage?
Sir, in my opinion, yes, sir, there will be benefits, sir. Because, sir, any issue can only be solved with diplomacy and discussion, sir. So, bringing Pakistan to the talking table will help to resolve our various issues, sir. And if the stance of Pakistan is helpful to, like, they are having a positive stance, sir, so we can weed out various differences, sir.
Okay. Tell me the few short questions. What is the tax to GDP ratio?
Currently, sir, it's around 11.9% of GDP. Sir.
What is the tax base? Number of people paying, percentage people paying taxes?
Sir, I'm not sure about the exact number of people paying direct taxes.
What percentage of people?
I'm not, sir. It's very low, sir, but I'm not sure about the exact number.
Okay. But per capita income of our country?
Per capita income of the country is around $2,400.
Okay. If you want to become the Viksit Bharat by 2047, what would be the per capita? Should be the per capita income at that time?
It should be more than around $14,000, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Shubham, tell me what is meant by the sociology of relationships.
Sociology of?
Relationships.
Okay. So sociology of relationship is studying the interpersonal relations between various
Like what?
like, sir, the hierarchical relations, the interpersonal relation.
Not family marriage kinship?
Yes, sir. Family marriage.
Mainly that.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me some new emerging forms of relationships other than family marriage kinship.
So, like, sir, live-in relations are emerging, sir. Live-in relations. Apart from, sir, same-sex cohabitation.
Okay. Anything else?
Sir, I am able to recall.
Tell me how apps like, I think they are called Tinder and Bumble,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
how these apps are changing the nature of love, romance and sex.
Sir, actually, sir, the apps like have brought various individuals in society very close. Sir. Like they have increased the perception. They are working on the perception level of according to their looks, sir, rather than seeing as the complete personality, sir.
What else?
And it has led to various new things like such as one night stand and casual relations, like plastic sexuality as given by Anthony Giddens. They have increased these things, sir.
Do you think that's good for our society or not good for our society?
Sir, in my opinion, that according to the traditional Indian values, sir, it is not good. But sir,
According to you?
according to me, sir, there is a flux in Indian society, sir. There is flux changes in Indian society.
Is it good for our society or not good for our society?
Sir, extreme level of such things, in my opinion, are not good.
And
for
what is extreme and what is not extreme where this kind of relationship is concerned?
Sir, extremeness, in my opinion, like everybody following such path, it will lead to the hampering the various
If some
institutions.
people doing it is not wrong, everybody is doing it is wrong.
Sir, the moral thing, sir, it, in my opinion, should not be done, sir.
What's the dependency theory in sociology?
So the dependency theory in sociology was given like Andre Gundar Frank, sir. It is the relation between the various countries and how they involve in international trade. So like he said about various developed and underdeveloped countries, sir. The developed countries are still robbing the underdeveloped countries from their resources. Like they are taking the raw material and giving back the finished.
And how are the underdeveloped countries reacting to this?
Sir, there are various sort of reaction from various, like underdeveloped countries itself have various sections of societies. Like some elite sections are having their benefit in such a kind of relationships. So like that's increasing the corruption level and other things. But there have been like, from the general population, there have been various resistance towards such relations.
Can the dependency theory apply to states within India?
Sir, If we have to apply per se, we can say that the labor outsourcing from the region of Bihar, UP is one step, and the secondly, sir, the resources outsourcing from the Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh region can be seen in such light, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, Shubham.
Thank you, sir.
Let's imagine a situation. ठीक है. Let's imagine a situation.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. Let's go back to history.
Yes, sir.
And let's say Marx. If Marx was Karl Marx,
Yes,
was born in Haryana,
Yes, sir.
let's say in India,
Yes, sir.
what could be his theory?
Sir, if he had born in Haryana or like India at the time he was born, like in the 1800s, then sir, his theory would be more dependent upon the agrarian relations, sir, rather than his theory based on the industrial society, sir. That's the one factor. Secondly, sir, his theory would also be influenced by various caste dynamics. Yes, sir.
So the class would have replaced with the caste.
Yes, sir. In my opinion, it would have.
What else?
Sir, as of now,
This theory of have and have notes, he would have given the same about India also.
something like that, sir. He would have differentiated from like upper caste, lower caste, something that different sort of differentiation he had been made.
Okay. Tell me, sociology started with what kind of approach? Positivist approach.
Positives.
Why?
Sir, the era at which sociology began, there was a general trend towards science, sir. Like there was an increased respect towards science and positive study of various things. So, sir, the founding father of sociology, sir, Auguste Comte, and sir, it was also later on carried by Emile Durkheim, sir. They thought it would be more wise to study sociology as a positivistic subjects. So it may be more like accepted by the various other intellectual.
Try to think of other reason.
Sir, other reason would be the positivistic methods which they involve, like the surveying, would brought up general trends of the population, and in their opinion, studying those general trends would help them to predict the future outcomes, sir.
Okay, my last question. Out of these three, I'm naming economics, polity, and sociology.
Yes, sir.
Which is the youngest science?
So sociology, sir.
Sociology.
Yes, sir.
See, society was there from the starting only, no?
Yes, sir.
So why sociology is the youngest?
So because it is the most complicated science, sir. The various methods took time to develop in sociology, sir. So as said by Auguste Comte, it is the queen of sciences.
ठीक है, वो ठीक
Sir,
है.
sociology- Yes, sir.
Flowery language is there, वो ठीक है, queen of sciences and all of these things. Just tell me the reason.
So sociology as such have been studied from the beginning, sir. We cannot say it just developed in the 1800s or 1900s. It has been studied from the beginning. But sir, as a formal discipline, sir, it started the last, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Shubham.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your self-assessment of your interview today?
सर ठीक था सर.
ठीक था.
हाँ सर.
सच में.
हाँ सर, ठीक तो था सर.
अच्छा, ठीक तो था. Okay. We also believe it was very good. ठीक ही नहीं था. अच्छा था. Okay. Very good. Right. So, Shubham, you come across as a very good candidate.
Okay, sir.
Your turnout is immaculate. Very nice. And I hope, when is the interview?
Sir, 29th of Feb.
29th. This is your first interview at the UPSC?
Yes, sir. UPSC first.
Okay. 29th of February. So you have about 2 weeks, more
Yes.
than 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Right. So you are fully prepared for the interview. You are cogent in your replies. You are confident. You articulate well. And the only thing I would say is, can you sit more relaxed?
Okay.
Relax in the chair, and why have you kept your hands fixed on the knees?
Sir, I'm trying to move them. Like it's not connecting currently, sir. Like from the start, I have been.
ऐसा रखो, हाथ शायद करे.
Yes, sir.
ऊपर ऐसे करो.
Yes, sir.
How will you feel more comfortable?
Sir, this way.
This way.
Yes, sir.
And will you be able to use your hands a bit?
Yes, sir, I will try.
If
sir.
you
I've been trying, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you do it, you will make more impact.
Okay,
Otherwise, it looks that your hands are somehow you are holding on to your legs and some support you need. Otherwise,
Okay, sir.
you are very good. So, as usual, till that time, work on current affairs,
Yes, sir.
brush up your subjects.
Yes, sir.
That's about all. Otherwise, I don't think you need any other advice. You are very,
Thank you, sir.
right? You should make your mark. Anything?
Do you think your answers in sociology were up to the mark?
So they can be improved, sir, in my opinion.
And why were you getting a bit confused when I was asking you about whether Tinder, etc., is good or bad?
Sir, I was confused because, sir, to make a judgment on it, sir, would be...
It's an opinion. I'm not asking you to judge people. I'm asking an opinion. People are free to do what they want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Be a little more thoughtful in your answers.
Okay, sir, sure, sir.
The rest I completely
See,
agree.
even give me asking a question on IPL.
Yes, sir.
First I said too much commercialization is bad. You said no, it is good. Again, when I insisted, you said no, it is bad also.
Sir,
To take a stand and justify it. One stand.
Okay,
Not
sir.
Go here and there.
Okay, sir.
I told you deliberately
Okay, sir.
to
Stand in
whether you are sticking to your stand or not.
Okay, sir.
Then you agree.
But he is good.
No need to agree with the
ठीक है,
board member.
When-
If you have a stand, take a stand and
You're very
stick
good.
to that and justify it.
थोड़ा सा ख्याल रखना बस.
हाँ, सर.
You're very good. Excellent. Thank
So
you.
last time से the
याद है मुझे. याद है. You're better.
better.
Yeah, definitely better. याद है मुझे.
हाँ, sir.
The moment I saw your dad, much better.
An analytical approach in answering will always help.
Yes, sir.
The facts, pros and cons, and taking a stand.
Okay, sir.
So that both sides you are covering and you are giving your stand with reasons.
Okay, sir.
That will fetch more marks.
Okay,
Let us say finance commission. Suppose you know the criteria more, you can compare,
yes,
you
sir.
can say, and then you can come to your conclusion. That
Okay,
will give more weightage.
ठीक है, sir. I will.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wish you all the best.
You
Thank
can
you, sir.
leave.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.